spending the money we don't have.
Thank you. All right, Jean, remember what you want to say. Do you want to take it out of here next time? No. Okay, good. You're up next.
I'll get it in another time.
Okay, you're up next. The next question has to do with health care. Late last month, Planned Parenthood was able to push through the Senate Armed Services Committee a bill that would allow privately financed abortions to be performed in U.S. military medical facilities, even those in combat zones. What's your view of that proposal?
Privately funded.
Privately financed abortions to be performed in U.S. military medical facilities.
That's very difficult because the question is, why would they need abortions? What is happening there that a woman would be attacked? And we know that she's been attacked, that there have been some attacks. It should not happen. That should not even be a question here. Because too many times we've been hearing about how women are treated in the military. And that's what needs to stop. I would hope that no woman would ever have to go through that. That is terrible. That is offensive. That any woman would ever have to even think of having an abortion at a military institution. And it shouldn't happen. And the conduct of the soldiers should be that they treat women with dignity in the military, and that this would never happen.
All right, thanks, Jean. Mike Pompeo?
Well, not all women who get pregnant in the military were attacked. There's lots of... And there's spouses of soldiers too who get their medical treatment in military facilities as well. Let's be clear, I'm pro-life. The government has no business being involved in the funding of abortions in any way. For decades, this is an old issue. This issue has been around for decades, and in Republican administrations it's been done right, and in Democrat administrations it's been done wrong. This one wants to bring it back. We should not provide any federal facility or any federal funding for an abortion. It's wrong. And I've had a consistent view all my life. The government should not be involved in that process. There should not be taxpayer funding for abortions or for Planned Parenthood.
Well, abortion. Now, there's a word that is sad and normally not talked about at cocktail parties. And I find nothing amusing about it this evening. I am a very strong Christian. I am very pro-life. 100% pro-life all the time, and I will vote that way consistently while in Congress. I find it offensive that at any level, be it an air base, an army base, or any other location in this country, that abortion is considered as a way to fix what some may consider to be a problem. There's other ways to handle situations, and abortion is far from them. So let's consider the pro-life stance and continue to keep the government out of abortions and out of funding in any way, shape, or form.
And last but not least, Jim Anderson.
The answer to your question is no. Listen to what we're talking about, folks. Listen to all the dancing up here. We're talking about abortion, private, government funded. Everybody has the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, including unborn children. I mean, it's absurd. We talk about, well, funding for this or not funding for that, or private or government. No, folks. Everyone has the right to live. And if you really are truly pro-life, you understand this. If you really understand the concept of life, you understand that everyone deserves the right to life, no matter what happens.